What's up? What's going on with all of you guys? Back again with me in my YouTube channel in the Joan Sagala Bodybuilding Podcast session. So today, I wanna making some my prediction about Arnold Classic 2022. I'm gonna making my preview, and the last things I'm gonna give my top 6 prediction for Arnold Classic 2022. Oh my goodness, I'm really want to making this video for a long time. But right now it's the time because we already 2 days from Arnold Classic, and I think the show is gonna be happening in the Friday first, and it's going to be 2 days more in the show. So let's find out and let's start. We talking about Arnold Classic preview 2022 first, and let's preview the lineup and the competitor of Arnold Classic 2022. Okay, first things you can see, this is the Arnold Classic lineup, okay, the officially and the all of the competitors. And we already knowing that, Akim Williams, Cedric McMillan, and Nathan Deasha, and who else? Rafael Brandao not doing the show, and they already pull out from Arnold Classic 2022. And here's your officially active competitor in Arnold Classic 2022. We have Brett Wilkin, we have Samson Dauda, we have Regan Grimes, Justin Rodriguez, William Bonek, Brandon Curry, Fabio Rezende, the competitors who already winning, I think, the Olympia Amateur or Arnold Classic Amateur in a few months or in the last year, and Max Charles. So let's talk about this, okay? We preview one by one for Arnold Classic 2022. We going by Brett Wilkin. Brett Wilkin, as the most favorite after Brandon Curry competitors lineup. And so many people say, and so many really worried about, is Brett Wilkin can replace the Brandon Curry place? Can Brett Wilkin beat Brandon Curry in the Arnold Classic 2022 soon? So, I think Brett Wilkin, it have potentially. I'm not saying he can beat Brandon Curry, but I said he really have some kind of like the big potential and chance to beat Brandon Curry, but we all don't know what's the real and what's happening soon in the Arnold Classic, and we all never know what's the judges want. Okay, but looking forward for Brett Wilkin, and I think Brett Wilkin, he's making some of the biggest improvement. You can see the biggest and the thick of this chest of his quads. I think his quad already making a little bit improvement. Okay, his delts, his arm is really thick, and I think his back is pretty much good size and a good shape detail for the Arnold Classic. I think that's the Brett Wilkin what I thought. So let's talk about Justin Rodriguez. Justin Rodriguez, I believe he worked and he get coached by AJ Sims, and I think AJ Sims is making some the really great job for bring Justin Rodriguez to the conditioning standpoint. And I think Justin Rodriguez, he really already have some kind of like the biggest strong point when it comes to the back pose. His real lat spread pose, his back double bicep pose, and his lat spread pose. Already in the back pose standpoint about, I think Justin Rodriguez, that's the really strong point for him. Okay, and I'm just really have some kind of like the expectation and want to see some kind of like the improvement of his triceps and his quads. his squats in the off season, I think he's really great and he's really big. But when it comes to the cutting pace and when it comes to the weeks out before the show, I think Justin Rodriguez downsized a lot of his squats of his legs. But really looking forward his triceps. If Justin Rodriguez can improve his triceps, I think he's gonna be on point for being the competitors and challengers in the Arnold Classic 2022. Let's talk about Samson Dauda, okay? That's my dark horse, Samson Dauda. He was really, the tall guy and really big guy. He can bring his aesthetic, his physiques when it comes to the tall guy. He was 270s, I believe, in the, on stage weight, and he's pretty much big. 217 pounds in the weight stage, it's not joke. And I think his weak point is when it comes to the back pose. He's not really have some kind of like the widest back and the really thickness back. But I believe when it comes to the front, Samson is gonna making dangerous position for all of the competitors because his pose from the front, it's gonna be hard battle to beat. You can see the most muscular of Samson Dauda and the ab and tight pose, the front lat spread pose. Samson Dauda is on point, and I believe when it comes to the aesthetic and when it comes to the symmetry from the front, Samson Dauda it's gonna be number one when it comes to the winning the pose and get the higher score. And I believe that in the front pose. So let's talk about William Bonac. And I believe he already, making some kind of like the down pace. I think he's downsizing a lot when it comes to the arms. His delt is really still maintaining the size, I think, when it comes to the years by years. And his legs, that's the biggest point, and that's the biggest what's the really we get attention about. His legs is really downsizing a lot, and I don't think, this is to be honest, William, don't get mad at me, okay? This is just my standpoint. I hope and I see the recent update of the William Bonac. He can really bring up his legs, and his legs already in the good position right now. But when it comes to the 3 weeks or 4 weeks out, I think he got downsized a lot of his legs. But I think the conditioning William Bonac still on point for the William Bonac version, I think, yeah. So William Bonac, I think if William Bonac can a little bit improvement and a little bit, making some kind of like tension of his pose, I think he's gonna be on point place, and I think in the top 5 place it could be matter. The next things and the next competitors is Steve Kuclo. We already know Steve Kuclo is already the biggest guy, the giant guys. He took the 3rd place in the last year Arnold Classic, but right now I believe he will bring the Steve Kuclo new version, which is he gonna be the Steve Kuclo conditioning version. So really looking forward. I think the conditioning of Steve Kuclo is already improvement and really making some kind of like the biggest difference in the conditioning Arnold Classic last year and now. And I think this year Arnold Classic, Steve Kuclo is gonna be making some the challenger and making some shock for me, especially as a fan. And I'm really looking forward Steve Kuclo, if Steve Kuclo can maintaining his size and his package of muscle right now, because he's already have some kind of like a lot of the muscle, I believe, in his physics. If Steve Kuclo can maintain and bring his conditioning, no doubt questions, top 3 it's for Steve Kuclo soon. So let's talk about Brandon Curry. One of your favorite front runner winner for Arnold Classic. I think Brandon Curry, it's gonna be took the really on point place. Okay, Brandon Curry, I cannot say anything about him because he's already, winning the Olympia, winning the Arnold Classic. He already as a front runner, and I believe he's getting improvement for his legs, and I think his legs already getting more size, adding more size, and I think the aesthetic of Brandon Curry, it's already improvement for Brandon Curry as a monster who really handle amount of the package of muscle. The aesthetic Brandon Curry is already big improvement. So Brandon Curry as a front runner and the most favorite winner from all of you and for me also from me. Okay, so Brandon Curry, that's what I thought and my opinion about. And the last I think it's the Max Charles. Max Charles have the biggest, have the biggest and best real belt I think in this era right now. But really looking forward to Max Charles and really hope he can bring his best version. I believe his best version of Max Charles gonna be on the Arnold Classic 2022. But looking forward, he have the great physiques, he have the great size, but if he not really nailed the conditioning state point, I think he already making some really the good place for him. But right now, we can see and I hope, but I don't see he already on the good place right now. So that's the Max Charles. Okay, let's go in my prediction. Top 6 my prediction for Arnold Classic 2022. This is your top 6 prediction from Joan Sagala. Okay, the 6th place. Who really gonna get the 6th place in Joan Sagala prediction right now is Justin Rodriguez. Justin Rodriguez, I believe and I predict he's gonna be took the 2nd place, the 6th place. The 5th place, I'm already giving and present to Regan Grimes. Okay, Regan Grimes. I'm already give it to Regan Grimes in the 5th place for Arnold Classic 2022. The 4th place, I give it and present to Samson Dauda. Congratulations for Samson Dauda for the 4th place. And the 3rd place, the one and only, okay, repeats Steve Kuclo for the 3rd place in Arnold Classic 2022. That's my predict. The 2nd place, we talking about the Brett Wilkin. Okay, as you know, you already predict that Brett Wilkin is the new and the biggest challenger for Brandon Curry from the Arnold Classic 2022. Yeah, I give it the 2nd place to the Brett Wilkin as the hungry guy to beat Brandon Curry. And yeah, you already know the front runner and my favorite winner and all of your favorite winner who already take the 1st place for Arnold Classic. The 1st place is Brandon Curry. That's my predict for the top 6 prediction in the Arnold Classic 2022. This is your top 6 guys from my prediction in the Joan Sagala YouTube channel. So give me your top 6 and I'm gonna talk and discuss to all of you, and I'm really glad. Just really for fun and really for getting some kind of excited for our life and for our heart if you're really fancy in bodybuilding world. So, thank you so much guys for watching. I'm your host Joan Sagala signing out. May God bless you all.